Hello everybody and welcome to Total War Arena, a upcoming free-to-play game that's currently in a closed, I want to say beta access right now. You can go ahead and log on to, I'll leave the link in the description below and you can go ahead and log on to this. But if you've played any Total War game, you know that the draw to Total War has always been the grand scale militarization, you know, the RTS combat that has you moving units around in a very medieval setting, and you know you have to focus on unit formation and positioning, and it's really intuitive, and terrain is heavily involved, which is kind of different from a lot of RTSs. But this is, of course, a free-to-play model, and the free-to-play model is based loosely around how the World of Tanks tech tree works, if that makes any sense. And I'll go into that. This kind of explains it all. So you start off with your basic units, you know, depending on which commander you go with. And of course you gain unit experience to unlock components of the tree. And in even further detail, you of course have equipment that you unlock with that same unit experience. Of course, making you more combat effective in movement, defense, attack, all that stuff. And then of course you also have your commander. So I picked Leonidas because the Spartans are fairly balanced. Not so much unlike the heavy assault, you know, running in and doing a bunch of like guerrilla assault tactics, but they're just sturdy, you know, what you would imagine from a Spartan force. But you've got your ranged, you've got your melee, you've got siege mechanics too, so they're pretty balanced, So you of course have shield bash, so in a melee it does extra damage. You have hold line, which is added defense, especially when you're getting charged by cavalry. Fight in the shade, kind of iconic from 300, defends from arrow volleys, so it's great to just kind of march your soldiers just into a line of enemy archers and they just can't do anything to you. And of course battle cry, which you'll unlock later, that'll help rally your troops. And if you play this game, you'll understand that rallying your troops when they're, you know, scattered is huge. Of course we have our archers, and I've got what is it, the second line of archers, and I'm moving into third level archers. And of course we have these badasses here. These guys will hold up a fight for freaking forever. Like I've had these dudes just hold off against 3 units of enemies and they just still go. It's insane how durable they are in combat. But we can take a look at the other commanders too. We of course have whoever this is. And of course Alexander the Great, and we have some barbarians here. Now barbarians aren't very good, I would say. It's kind of interesting. They don't have much unit variety, but what they lack in unit variety, their units are great for just rushing in and just causing chaos. You know what you would imagine a barbarian to do. And of course we have Julius Caesar, and these two, I assume, noted military commanders from the Roman Empire. So far we have Roman, Greek, and barbarians. And of course, because this is Total War, I imagine later on they will unlock more European medieval commanders, as well as Japanese commanders, Mesopotamian commanders, Aztec commanders, Egyptian. I mean, this is basically just an all-encompassing Total War genre. So it's looking like this is going to be a pretty great game, and I can't stop playing. But that's enough rambling out of my ass. So let's go ahead and just jump into queuing.
It does not matter how many, only where.
And because this is a Total War game, you have to have the commander speeches, which is just kind of just the icing on the cake. All right, so now that we're loaded in, we're in kind of the pre-game phase where you select where you spawn, and of course this is kind of a... It's also where you begin to plan what you're going to do with your army. And I've been having some bad luck in the past couple games, and just that you will inevitably run into people who friendly fire or don't do anything or go AFK. So failure and success is all determined on how your buddies. So we got a lot of assault here, so we're going to put some defense here. It seems like we have some pretty varied. So we've got a Leonidas, another Leonidas, another Leonidas. Okay, so maybe it's not as varied. We got a lot of Leonidases. I mean, it makes sense. Leonidas is 300, it's a recognized figure. So naturally, people are gonna gravitate like, I would have fucking the 300. It's like, but the game doesn't go like that. Like, the Spartans are great, but you need more. You need cavalry. You need siege weaponry. Like, well, we gotta. Oh my God, do we hit? Oh no. Oh no, hold on here. Oh no, these idiots! We have like 2 archers. This is not good. And they're already charging. What's happening? What is this game? Alright, so what we'll do is we'll set up my archers right on this ridge here, and that should be a good position for them. And then we'll just charge in. So we'll maneuver these guys around. We'll see if we can flank them. But those archers on the ridge should be pretty safe. That's the one thing you got to do, is you have to make sure you position your archers in a way that they're not going to be vulnerable, because once they get into melee combat, they're done, they're gone, they're dead. It's over. So you have to be smart about where you put them.
Orders understood.
So this should be good. This should be a good position for us. Oh my God, that is so many. Alright, let's join the fray. Here, we'll set up and flank them. Go this way.
At your service. Fire! Yours to command. By your command.
So we're doing some damage, not a whole lot of friendly fire, so that's good. My guys are gonna flank these units, and that should turn out pretty well.
We await your command.
Oh shit! No, my archers! Run, boys, run! Oh shit! Oh, we fucking booked it. Okay, so if I head back. Yeah, good. Charge on in, you guys are fine. And of course, you got your combat skills. They're great to activate.
As you command. Our commander has fallen. Rally the men.
Alright, that's 1 cavalry down. We might be okay. Holy shit, we're doing okay.
For honor and great glory.
Let's fall back into their line. Oh my God, this is a mess. That's one unit down. Ugh, these guys are in bad way. They're in a bad way. It's 2 units down. Here.
Yes, Commander.
And now they're not recovered. Damn it. In any case, it's holy shit. Look at that. Look at that damage. These guys might be gone. They might be done, but I mean, looking at the odds, they did pretty well. Get some friendly fire there. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. So on the top corner, you see your unit counter. So obviously we are doing pretty well for ourselves in this battle. All right. Let's actually join this battle here. Now you do have to be careful when you have formations like hold the line that completely drop their movement speed all the way. You have to toggle it on and off to make sure you can actually move around. So I didn't discover that for a couple games. They're like, why are my units moving so slow? Are they tired? Because that was the thing in the game. But yeah, no, you have skills you need to toggle to. You have to be aware of your skills toggled and how they affect your movement speed and all that stuff. Also seems to be some occasional input lag depending on your commands, so it gets a little finicky sometimes. But of course this is still in a beta phase, so it's fine. My archers just fucking walked into play like a bunch of morons, and now they're dead. They're gone. They're dead. Holy shit. Great, now they're routed. Wonderful. That was all my fault. I really need to unlock Rally Cry. Crap, I only have archers left. But we're still good on unit numbers, so we might be okay. I'm gonna start friendly firing now. Oh, they got this. Yeah, they're good. Let's go look for some units, see if we can help some battle somewhere else. Sucks that my melee units are all but dead. They're not all but dead. They are gone. Oh boy. What? Judging by everything, it'll be okay. Of course, we have this AFK. Love the AFK team. That's gonna happen every now and then. You're gonna get a player that just goes AFK. Fuck me! No, not cavalry!
On me! Orders understood! Move out! On me! For honor and great glory!
Okay, we gotta run. I don't want to get caught by cavalry. That's a horrible idea. Just run into this thicket and just disappear, then we'll be able to. They won't find me, hopefully. Just go over here for now. I wonder if I can command these guys.
Yours to command!
No? Nah, okay. Yeah, maybe he's still there.
Yours to command!
In any case, oh man, they fucking even the playing field at their base. But of course, that's all the units they have left. So what we gotta do is just get our guys there, and we're good.
Capturing the enemy base! Increase the pressure!
No, they're just going for a swim. And of course, because it's Total War, you have to expect that if you really zoom in, you can see all these units just duke it out. Pretty good.
Understood!
Just stay behind these guys, we should be fine. I think about putting myself in a nice position somewhere. All these guys.
Follow me!
Look, we're on a road. Oh wait, no, they're dead. Oops.
Move out!
Alright. Now you might notice this guy right here. These units, siege units. Now these are actually fucking incredible because their range is absurd. It's absolutely absurd what kind of range they do. We might actually get to see what kind of range they have. So they set up their siege units here. And then we might might see it go off, but the range is incredible. So it's good to have them, but the problem is they move horribly slow. And because there's so few units, they will get wiped out if they're at melee at all. It's not like archers where they could just run away and kind of get out of the fight. If they get caught, they're done. So you have to have them far, far in the back where they're not going to come under anyone. And here we go. Little ballista shots there. They destroy enemy lines. It's absurd the amount of combat damage that comes out of artillery. But I mean, you would expect that from artillery machines. Pre-fire before those units get in there, and nice. I did some friendly fire there. Let's hit these guys. One more volley, and then we can stop. Are they gonna be okay? I don't know. It might not be okay. We gotta move.
Understood.
Not too much friendly fire. The most important part is we're taking out those units and helping out our buddies in the fray. That's more friendly fire than we need. Okay. Of course, the two victory conditions are wipe out an entire enemy force or capture the base. And so you'll see a lot of different tactics. Like, you'll see people just take their cavalry and just sneak around the entire enemy base, and then it just becomes a base race. It's interesting how much detail is in this game. I am astounded at how much fun I'm having. I mean, I always had fun with the combat in the Total War series, so it should be no surprise that I would have fun in a game like this. But it's amazing to me just how much fun I'm having. So I can't not recommend this game enough. I mean, if you like strategy at all, and military combat and military positioning, this game it's just strategy porn. It's so good. It's so good. And even you can actually, if you hold and select the movement, you can select how your units will form. It's a little bit finicky here, because obviously I'm using archers. Holy shit, speaking of archers. Got a volley here. Should be okay. Whittle down those numbers a little bit. Allies are coming in, so we'll just focus on these guys. They're just running. Okay, now they're firing back at me. Oh, my boys are dead. My boys are dead. We gotta run.
Yes, Commander.
Gotta go. Fucking move. Get out of here.
On me.
These guys are good. What are? Oh my god. We're good. We're done. Let's fire back. Oh man, that range. That superior range there. Nice. Get the shields up. So there's nothing they can do now. Okay, whittle down the numbers. They're gonna run, but eventually those guys will catch up to them. What do we got going on here? More archers that are just running. This melee going on that's almost done. Yeah, this game is done. I'm just picking them off while they're running away. I love this. Just look how sad they are. Oh, I don't wanna. These poor bastards just dropping off. Let's watch them die. Not the best animations, but you know, what do you get to do? We're just gonna have some archer on archer action here. What else? What an asshole. He just did that to be a shit. Well, that was Total War, guys. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. Oh man, look at that commander experience. Holy shit. So now we're in the phase where we get all experience, replenish units, and we can't do anything yet. Still got a lot of unit experience I need to gather before I can unlock anything sufficient. But in any case, guys, that was the game. Gotta get it. Leave a description in the below where you can go to sign up for the beta and get your key. And this will be on Steam at some point eventually. But it will probably be free to play. I can't imagine it not being free to play, just given the way it's set up. But there is some microtransaction. Gold obviously is microtransactions. And of course, with gold, you can buy special units. You can buy experience, so you can kind of pay to win to play this game. But you know, at the end of the day, really, it's more your knowledge that's going to help you win the day. You know, that rock, paper, scissors games of what units are better against other units and strategy and your other teams. Like, you can just count on a wheel on your team to help you with that. But, yeah, having just a lot of money isn't going to entirely decide if you're going to win or not. So, I wouldn't be too concerned with that. But in any case, take it easy, guys. See you soon. Have a good one.